We've been following the story of Parker Hanson, the Augustana University baseball pitcher who had his prosthetic arm stolen from his car last week.
And tonight we are happy to report that the arm has been found and returned to Hanson, and you'll never guess where it was found.
I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now, so we found all sorts of stuff, and this is the first one I'm getting recognized for finding something on there, so that's pretty cool.
It was just another day on the job for Nate Riddle and Tim Catchell at Millennium Recycling. That was until they saw this. There it was, mixed in among a lot of other garbage, Parker Hanson's prosthetic arm. Whoever stole it must have thrown it in a recycling bin. At first, Nate was going to toss it out.
So when I found it, it's something that we would get rid of because it's a non-recyclable item, right? And so I go to dispose of it, and the guy across from me, Tim, he was like, wait, I've heard some stuff about that. Hold on. And I was like, all right, so I threw it over to him.
And I'd watched your story on Kelloland the night before, and so I said, hey, don't throw that away. Could be that guy's that had his stolen.
The front office at Millennium Recycling got a hold of Parker this morning and told him the good news. They'd found his prosthetic arm and he could come get it.
I was shaking out there at the recycling center. I mean, I just talking to the people. I mean, my hands were shaking. I was stuttering trying to talk. I mean, it was just this exciting time for me.
The arm is a little beat up with scratches and shards of glass inside of it, so Parker is going to have to get a new one, but he's still very grateful.
Just the fact that I was able to get the arm back, I mean, it just really goes to show like how great this community is.
We find so many things and we never hear anything about what's going to happen or anything, but I'm glad this had good closure and a happy ending.
Absolutely, happy ending. Now, late this afternoon, it gets better. I got a call from Shriners Hospital in Minneapolis. It got special approval to pay for a new arm for Parker. Augustana had started a fundraiser, but now Parker is going to donate all that money to the Shriners Hospital and Nubbability Athletics, a nonprofit that deals with prosthetic limbs for children.